Okay, so this story continues in Minneapolis to grow, and it's uglier. So apparently, the gentleman that was shot in NPD, Minneapolis Police Department, is stating, 37-year-old white man, U.S. citizen, was driving by observing, was dragged out of the car, beaten, and shot. Those are facts. DHS is claiming that that agents were doing a arrest of an illegal immigrant, which he was not. That he had pointed a weapon at him, which he did not. Yes, he had a weapon. He was licensed to carry a weapon, so it wasn't illegal. And the videos, all the angles of the videos show they pulled the man out, beat him to the ground, and literally shot him on the ground. One, just several of them, empty clips. It's horrendous what they did to this man. That was, ladies and gentlemen, summary execution on the streets of the United States. Another angle shows an ICE agent clapping about it. Other ICE agent, people screaming, "Get out!" They're saying, "We're not leaving." ICE have detained witnesses in the area. They have arrested the witnesses and taken them to their detention centers. Nothing screams like cover-up than that. And DHS is just lying. They're going to go along, do their thing. This is an unbelievable execution. All right? This is at par what happened at Kent State. But at least you kind of excuse... There's no excuse for that. But these guys are untrained thugs. They are white supremacists who want to kill people. And they murdered that man. These guys have kinks that they want for violence. And they did it, and they walked away with no feelings at all. And what is the first thing they do? Try to cover it up. ICE created a corridor. They threw gas at people to back up protesters. They didn't want everyone in the area. They picked up witnesses. They tried to kick out NPD, but they stayed. Now NPD is stuck with a dead man in their city, executed by federal officers who don't, and with a federal government who's going to try their best to justify it. Cannot wait for Kristi Noem's statement. Dear God, and what's going to happen now? You just may have lit a fuse. And Trump may go to martial law and everything. That's not going to stop it. There are more of us than them. They don't get it. People are now going to feel, I have no choice. It's going to get worse. And it's not because of the citizens of Minneapolis. It's because Trump, who hates Waltz, sent them in to cause problems and executed 2 people in 2 weeks. And here's the thing. 2 white people. And they still were protesting. After Renee Good, they're still protesting peacefully. I don't think that's going to happen now. I don't. It's going to get ugly. Unbelievably ugly. You have no idea what's about to happen. And here's the thing. They're in Philly doing this shit, or in Maine and this shit. In Maine, in the forest of Maine, some of you guys are going to vanish. You're never going to be seen again. Some of you people are going to find out that Philly doesn't play. In Los Angeles, they're going to find out. Because this is going to go across the country. And people are going to say, okay, I got nothing to lose now. It's on. Second Amendment. Do I want this? No. They brought this on themselves. They brought this on themselves because they think they can win. They think Americans will go, yes, sir, no, sir, can I have another, sir? We do not play like that. 250 years, we have never played like that. Don't believe Stephen Miller and their version of history. Don't believe Trump and his whacked out dementia version of history, and Ross Vaught and his idea of Christian nationalist history. No. We do not capitulate. And we will definitely not do it to American government. Supreme Court, you're next. And I mean in the sense that once this all comes down and we get rid of everyone, we're going to make sure that those people get impeached. We're going after everyone once we get this done. But right now, You have forced the American people to do something they don't want to do. But they will do it because you gave them no choice. And memo to Cory Booker, Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, and the 7 motherfuckers who voted for ICE funding. How's that taste? Hey, Cory, you think training would have saved that man's life today? I don't think so. The only 2 words I want to hear from Democrats right now is abolish ICE. ICE has no function other than murdering American citizens at this point. Enough is fucking enough. And if Democrats won't do anything, Congress won't do anything, the courts won't do anything, it looks like the American people are about to do it. Because you set this thing. Alright? You lit this candle. And you're going to see what happens. And this is just not Minneapolis. People are ready now. They saw. They will remember. This will not end well. And Trump is upset because his message on immigration is not going through. Because your message on immigration is bullshit. And it's not successful. And it's violent. And only serves your misery kink. So, here we go. There'll be more updates during the day. But what you're seeing right now is a summary execution of an American citizen on the streets of Minneapolis. You're seeing the federal government covering it up. They try by kidnapping the witnesses, and the government DHS lying about it. More information as it comes about, but I don't think it's going to be good, y'all.